Okay, and then when we check these engines parts like camshafts, and there is this camshaft, and when I inspect these camshafts shafts, they were in nice condition, no any bad burnouts or no any scratches in there. And let's go to look closer. Okay, and then when I check these camshafts, like these cams, there were, when we compare these things, they are very nice. No any worn out or no any scratch in those things. Okay, and then when we look these pistons, they are very clean and no any corrosion in there. And then when we look this inside of these cylinder tubes in here, we can see that they looks also good. And then we can look these things closer. Okay, and then when we look this inside in these cylinder liners and cylinders, they were very nice and no any bad scratches or anything what can be bad sign. Okay, good. Okay, and here is then this my cylinder head, and when we start to inspect this cylinder head, first thing is that we always check that are these my valve springs okay, and they are these parts in here, this spring part, and it is easy to check both sides that there is no any cut these springs. Okay, and then the most important thing is to look this inner area where we can see those these valves. Now I rotate a little bit in that side, and now when we look in this inner area, there is this most important thing in these parts in here. And then first step is to check all of these 4 valves, that are there any holes or dents, that some parts is missing. And now when I check these parts in very rapidly, and I can see that all of these looks quite okay, no any missing parts in these sides, these 1, 2, 3, 4 valves, and it is normal that these valves are white because they are in these exhaust valves, this smaller one, and these are like intake valves where gasoline and air goes in. And this first check was that these valves are okay, and next step is that I am looking for this big corrosion and this oily these bad materials in here. And now when I check this first area, it looks good. In that area there is a little bit that corrosion, look in here, this is bad, and that's I have to clean this cylinder head up area, and then that next one, it is also a little bit dirty, I have to clean with cotton cloth, and that one also. And one of those was totally good, but 3 of those are a little bit dirty. And then let's go to look these dirties closer. Okay, and now we can see those dirt is closer, like in that area, this up area. There is this dirt is in this side, and now when I little bit use my finger, I can remove this dirties. And the idea is that all of these dirties must be away. Now when we compare, like in this first cylinder area, what is totally clean, in this second one we can see that in this second area there is some dirties what I have to remove and clean. But in overall this cylinder head looks very nice. No any fatal issues. Okay, and that was this inspections, this main thing. And then of course we need to look that all areas that can be seen here, can we see in here any cracks or things in here, because they are bad. But when we look in that my cylinder head, this looks very nice and no any issues in that area. Okay, and inspection, this fast inspection is ready. And then remember that when some parts are dropping in here, we have to insert those parts in just in same positions. And now I have noticed that I have those plates are dropping and also these. And now when I insert this my engine back, I can see that these two parts in here, they belongs, that one belongs in here, and then that next one, this one belongs in that position. And now we can go to look also that there is one part moving and that part is moving, and that means that all of these parts, they must be in same position always. This is the rule. And then these cylinder head plates, they can't be in any position, because there is this final torque what makes these tolerances okay. But all other parts, they must be in same position. Okay. And this is this lifter. Okay, interesting. Okay, good.